we're going to keep it moving because Bad Boys 4 came out. Will Smith is back on top, and Stephen A. apparently has something to say about it. Stephen A. was bitching on the show, going on a rant about how black folks are basically complaining about Will Smith and his comeback in Bad Boys 4, Ride or Die.
I don't know if I'll ever get over what Will Smith did to Chris Rock. But that doesn't mean I have to. And it doesn't mean that it's a license for me to negatively impact Will Smith.
He was upset, saying he is not nearly as interested in seeing Will Smith in the movies and seeing him do an actual sit-down interview with somebody to explain what he did. That's what Stephen A. wants.
I haven't said anything tonight, but I will speak on this.
Yes.
See, first of all, it's like I said with the Puffy Cassie thing, when it's like Puffy shouldn't have been apologizing to us. What good is it apologizing to us? We don't care.
Yeah.
You know, Steve with Will Smith, he needs to apologize to Chris Rock or whatever. It's between those two. It has nothing to do with us. So for Stephen A. Smith to get on TV and say, well, you need to explain it to the black community. Like, what? The black community don't care. We're good with it, and we're going to see the movie. Plain and simple. Like, we're going to see the movie.
I know I'm waiting to see my fair share of Bad Boys 4. I've actually been holding off on seeing the movie because somebody asked me not to see it and to see it with her. And she better hurry the fuck up because the shit is on bootleg right
she
fucking now.
She sure better because y'all know how you hate missing out on movies.
Yeah.
Look,
that's the main reason why I want to see it. I'm like, people are already starting to share memes and you got to like turn your head down and scroll back. Like,
you got 48 hours. You got to the end of this weekend.
Yeah.
To the end of the war to see this movie before
everybody gonna say something about it.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to do my weekend duties and watch it. And you know what the fucked up part is? There's the clear copy online, and you really don't want to spend like $30 fucking a piece to go to the movie theater to see
that's
it.
what they cost now?
It's somewhere between 30 and 20.
I ain't been in the movie so long.
Me neither.
Ever since I stream, I'm like, what the fuck I'm gonna go to movies?
And guess why I would go to the movie theaters? Because, the dates and shit.
You want some bun.
Why?
I hate that shit.
You actually movies for date?
Yeah.
It just
it's one of those things where you got to meet the chick and she don't want you at her house yet, and you don't want her at her house.
Right.
You know.
So why the? You
you gotta go somewhere.
So y'all not even talking. So y'all not even talking. Y'all just the movie's talking for y'all. Not even.
Well, I mean, you can still grab cheeks while you.
Oh, so that's get the feel.
Yeah, you're still in the dark theater for 2 hours.
I mean, the one thing you can do in the movies
is cop a feel.
If I go on a date, I don't never take them to the movies because if I'm going on a date, I want to talk to you. So we having a conversation. So
that's why I do dinner and a movie. We can talk during dinner. Movies, really, the main reason I take women to movies is to see if they can shut the fuck up for 2 hours. Can you be quiet for just 2 fucking hours?
Just enjoy each other's presence. That's it.
And you'll be surprised, the majority of them can't.
And
they always got to stop you like, where have I seen him before?
And don't ask me no questions.
Yeah, that's what they do. They ask questions.
Don't ask me like, don't do none of this. Just sit.
They be tapping your arm like, where have I seen him before? On a fucking movie screen.
What's his name? He was on that. You
saw him in the last scene.
Kelly, you're learning something, aren't you? You learning something now, aren't you? Like, oh shit.
Yeah, don't bother. Try to watch something.
And don't fall asleep.
People like shut the fuck up. Like,
look, we're really trying to watch the movie.
It ain't always that way now.
We're
talkative ass people too. That want shut the fuck up.
There is nothing worse than a movie ruiner. Like, you're just ruining the movie. Like, you're just ruining the movie, and you got to know you're ruining it.
Yeah,
you got to feel like
that's why I try not to take women to movies that I really like, a Marvel movie or some guy shit. I just want to watch that by myself because I don't want her ruining the movie experience for me, asking a bunch of questions, because she's not as invested into the shit as I am. She don't fuck with Marvel comics. I read them shits growing up.
At least you're honest.
Her passion isn't my passion for Ant-Man. She didn't grow up reading that. I grew up reading that shit. She don't know what it's like to see your heroes on the fucking TV screen.
That's right. Fucking Ant-Man.
Until they make a fucking gym movie or something. She don't know the feeling. She needs to leave me alone and let me experience my childhood. But women fuck that shit up. And then you ever seen a fucking movie she wanted to see and you try your best to shut the fuck up and not ruin it for her? You saw that movie Challengers with Zendaya? That is the fucking wackest shit I've ever seen. And I was so mad I had to pay money to see that fucking movie. Challenger, isn't that what it's called? No straight man needs to see that movie.
Worse, you pay for a movie that you didn't even like.
I couldn't enjoy that movie. That was a movie I never wanted to see. I never had a desire to see it. I would have skipped right past it on the bootleg circuit.
But
yeah,
see, I don't agree to stuff like that. Like, I'm not going to see something that I really, really don't want to see. Like, I just
didn't want to.
But how do you know?
No. Oh, I was going to say, how do you say no?
Well,
like,
no,
I don't want to watch that.
How do you know that it's not good until you go see it?
You've seen some stuff when you was like,
I read the IMDb. I read the IMDb on movies.
Okay. Well, see, you take it to the extra. You take it to the. He take it to the extra. See what you just said. The average nigga wouldn't even know what
most
the fuck
people.
You just said.
Yeah. Nigga, if I'm spending money on a movie, I want to know if it's gonna be good or not. And the majority of the time, the movies that people want to see at the theaters just aren't good. Because the real good ones are independent movies that you can watch at your house.
Exactly. They don't
but
put no money behind.
You can't tell a woman that. A woman wants to see what she wants to see. She don't give a fuck. You got a 4.5 on IMDb. She's gonna see it anyway.
No, with what?
Internet Movie Database. IMDb.
I just learned something.
Bro, just go to IMDb, pull up a movie. They have read the review, see if it's good.
But what nigga go? They don't even, you just spit out. No, you just.
You don't go to Rotten Tomatoes?
That's okay. That's different. But you
that's
said,
the same thing.
I know that, but you said, he said an acronym.
Oh,
that's what I said.
I thought IMDb was more popular.
No, you said Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, same thing.
Niggas know.
But I mean, I just don't go into movies blind. I don't go into movies blind. I need to know if this movie is going to be good or not. You know, when you're sitting there looking through movies, you don't know shit about them. You don't know if it's going to be good or not.
You say movies are that expensive. Yes, they're that expensive. Like, you got to think. Exactly. But you got to think, how long is the movie going to be in the movie theater? Not like it was when we were growing up.
Yeah, that movie gonna be in there
the movie used to be in the movie
months.
theater for forever.
And that shit hit streaming.
Oh,
nigga, that shit goes straight to streaming.
How long can you keep?
That's why I stream. I don't even go to movies. I just
stream. Yeah, I remember we used to wait like 6 months before a pop-up in Blockbuster. That shit be there a month after the theater release.
I'm surprised the movie industry is still kind of running like it is. But what I'm saying is because now they see you can send it straight to your home.
Yeah.
So going to the movie theater is going to be a thing of
it's not, because they're still making money from streaming. All those memberships, they're getting a cut from that membership money on Netflix. And if Netflix is funding the movie,
a lot of movie theaters closed down. I'm saying,
yeah. It's
like it's not like
movie theaters took a hit, but there's always going to be a need for a movie theater because the home experience is never going to replace an IMAX 3D Marvel summer blockbuster. There ain't no how.
Chair laid back.
It's just the prices be punching your chin though. You be feeling them prices though.
Exactly.
But that's why I go to movies with girls.
A movie theater sleep.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that movie theater sleep be wrong.
I done that. Especially you high as hell. Woo! I did that and watched Mortal Kombat. That was the last time. You talking about somebody would knock the fuck out?
Hey yo, man, that's the worst, man. Is when you pay for a movie and the girl fall asleep. No, the girl fall asleep. So you just gonna be up in here, make me pay for this shit and get. I just paid for a $20 fucking nap for you. And that's when you grab her pussy. You pull a Michael Rainey Jr. and you grab her crotch like, wake up. Yeah, and she be like, yeah, wake me up if I fall asleep. And that's when I grab her pussy. And then she get mad and be like, well, why'd you do that? You said wake her up. You said just tap my shoulder. And then I said, nope, the pussy is a better option. But yo,
charge.
That might be a charge. And I am under an 8 on the male side of things. But okay, so